So during last class, we discussed about the working of four-stroke petrol engine, and this class we discuss the working of four-stroke diesel engine. And here four-stroke diesel engine working, if you take the theoretical the diagram, that is PV diagram, it will be known as a diesel cycle. So hence this is also called as diesel cycle engine. And coming to the working, so before going to the working, we will discuss some of the parts. What are the parts are there? Mainly parts and all. So crank, cylinder, block, the coolant jacket and coolant will be used, and the oil crankcase, the oil will be there. Inlet and exhaust valves, and inlet and exhaust port, and the piston, and the ignition, the fuel injector, and also the crankshaft, connecting rod, and the piston rings, connecting rings, and combustion chamber, that is a vacuum clearance volume, and inlet port and exhaust port. Like this, many parts are there. So like this, the common parts of the IC engine. Coming to the next working, there like four strokes are there here. The intake stroke. Coming to the first stroke, intake stroke. So during this intake stroke, what happens? The piston movement from TDC to BDC. Here, what happens? The piston movement takes place from TDC to BDC. During this, the movement. So what happens? Inlet wall is get opened. During this, inlet wall is get opened. The opening and closing of the wall will be done by the use of camshaft. Camshaft will help to open and closing of the inlet and exhaust wall. And during this, when the piston start moving from TDC to BDC, inside the cylinder, the partial vacuum is created. So partial vacuum is created. In the same time, the inlet wall is get opened. Only fresh air is get entered. So during this process, what happens? Only the fresh air. So unlike in the petrol engine, air fuel mixture is get entered, but in diesel engine only fresh air is get entered to the cylinder over here. So then at the completion of process, the piston will move to the BDC, and all the fresh air is get entered. And in the PV diagram we can represent in a AB. And here what happens while doing the AB, the pressure, the atmospheric pressure, and the volume is increased, all the fresh air is get entered, and then the inlet wall is get closed. The inlet wall is get closed, and the next begins. Second stroke will begins. That second stroke is the compression stroke. So during the compression stroke, the piston movement. So here what happens? The piston movement from BDC to TDC. That means piston moves upward from BDC to TDC. During this movement, the piston while moving, so whatever the air present here, so that will being compressed, and the air is keep on compressed with the high pressure, and this time the inlet and exhaust valve is closed. No fresh air will take place, and no air get escape from the exhaust port. That is what that will take place. And when it reaches to the top dead center, we can see the PV diagram B to C. The volume is keep on decreases and pressure is increased. So like this we can represent in the PV diagram B to C. And this process is known as adiabatic compression process. And during this process, we can say normally the compression ratio in the diesel engine is 12:1 to 22:1. That much of compression ratio is there. Because of that high compression ratio, the air is being compressed with the high pressure and temperature. So when it is reaches to the TDC, when it reaches to TDC, the air is get heated. So here the temperature of the air is become higher than the self-ignition. Here the concept is no spark plug is used. There is no the combustion process or the burning process will not take place because of the spark. Here the burning process take place because of the self-ignition of the fuel. That is the one word you keep in your mind. So here fuel is get combusted or fuel is get burned because of the self-ignition of the fuel. So when the fuel is get self-ignited, when the the temperature around the fuel is increased because higher than the self-ignition temperature, then the fuel is get burned automatically without external agent. The fuel is get burned automatically. So that is known as self-ignition. See here what happens when it reaches to the TDC. The fuel is injector is get activated, and fuel will be get supplied. Fuel is get supplied with the high pressure through this nozzle. All the fuel is get entered with the atomized, means all the fuel within the small droplets like this. That is atomized process we can say. Because of atomized, all the fuel is will be become to small droplets, and all that fuel is get enter to the entire this cylinder, that is in the clearance volume. And because of that the temperature, we know that already I explained what is a self ignition, and all this the fuel molecules, because of the high temperature, it start begin to the burning. So all the fuel is get ignited, self-ignited, and it start begin, and the fuel is get burned. So entire fuels, all the small droplet, atomized the droplets is get boiled, and it will be burned, and that is this process take place at the constant pressure. At the small duration of time, the constant pressure, that entire the fuel is get burned, and while during the burning process, what happens, the pressure, the volume is increased, and that is represented is in the CD in the PV diagram. And then what happens, the piston will be moved, the beginning of piston take place, that is piston will movement take place from TDC to BDC. So that is the power stroke will be begins, and during that both inlet and exhaust valves get closed, and all the pressurized, the burn gases will push the piston downwards. So because of that pressure, the piston will be movement take place from TDC to BDC, piston movement downwards, and that is known as power stroke. And when the piston reaches to the BDC, in the PV diagram we can explain here what happens, that is D to E, that is adiabatic expansion process we can say, and here volume is get increased and pressure is decreased because of piston movement from TDC to BDC. And end of this power stroke, when the piston reaches to the BDC, the exhaust stroke will be begins, and during the exhaust stroke, the pressure, the high temperature and pressure, the burn gases will have still the pressure and temperature will be the burn gases like carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, or nitrogen oxides and sulfur oxides are all there. So all these burn gases will be driven outside. And when the piston reaches to the BDC, what happens, in the same meanwhile, the exhaust port is get opened. When the exhaust port is get opened, and all this fuel burn gases will be take out from the exhaust port. So this is what the exhaust port get open, and the the pressure in the PV diagram we can see E to B. Here what happens, when the exhaust port is get open, the pressure will drop to atmospheric pressure, and then because of the piston movement towards the TDC, from BDC to TDC, that will push the all the burn gases to the outside, in the outside the cylinder. So that is while moving upright, we can say that from B to A, the PV diagram B to A, that is what happens, volume is keep on decreases, all the burn gases will be driven out, and because of the piston movement towards the upside. This is how the exhaust stroke will be works. And here's the silence arrangement and all there, that will be a separate part, the burn gases will be take place. And here again we see intake, the fresh air will be take place inside the cylinder, and compression stroke, the fuel will get compressed with high pressure and fuel is injected, power stroke will take place, then exhaust stroke, all the burn gases will be take place outside. This is how 4-stroke engine will be, 4-stroke diesel engine, working of 4-stroke diesel engine. And we coming to the explanation. So same here, the section stroke, the explanation you can write it down in the point wise for the exam point of view. After understanding the concept, you can make your own points. Like simply like in this section stroke, what happens, the piston movement from TDC to BDC take place, and second point, the inlet valve is get opened, and then in the exhaust, next point you can write down exhaust valve will be being closed, and the crankshaft rotation from 0 to 180 degree, and you can write down the PV diagram explanation. I can that intake volume, intake stroke can be explained in the PV diagram in the line AB. So like this you can make your own points. And the same, the compression stroke, so you can take piston movement from BDC to TDC, it will take place, and during that process the pressure is increased, pressure and temperature is get increased, and your compression ratio, you can write down compression ratio around 16:1 to 20:1, and then at the end of this compression stroke, the pressure is in, temperature is reached high, and the fuel injector get activated, the fuel is get injected. And next, power stroke, because of the high temperature, the fuel injected, the atomized fuel is get self-ignited, and the fuel is get burned one point, and then burn gases or the burn fuel will be having high pressure, that will push the piston downward, and next the piston movement from TDC to BDC it will take place. So like this you can make a point, and end of this stroke, the exhaust valve is get opened, and next point is exhaust stroke. During this, the exhaust valve is get opened and inlet valve is being closed, and the piston movement take place from BDC to TDC. All the burn gases like carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide and all you can make down, and because of the movement of piston from BDC to TDC, all the burn gases will be driven out. Like this you can make a point. So this is how working of a 4-stroke diesel. PV diagram already we discussed it during the explanation, and here also you can write down the PV diagram like this. So all the process like intake, suction stroke A to B, and B to C is compression stroke, C to D is ignition, and D to E is adiabatic expansion, that is the power stroke, and E to B as well as B to A is exhaust stroke. Like this, the complete working of 4-stroke diesel engine is explained.